Good morning. Well, it finally happened. We got holes dug for Project Redleaf for the Sugarshack Nature Center and Family Pavilion 3000. And we got dirt poured on. And so now the land is at the same height as a driveway. This board over here is going to come out so I can have a little walkway. And we got a sitting area that's more level. We couldn't fully level it, but more level. And a slight decline down. And this would be the walkway to the future sugar house. And it took forever to get everything squared up. But most of the time I spent was squaring everything. And I learned a few lessons, but we got 4 sonotubes in. Oh, thought I heard the dog go chase something. We got 4 sonotubes in on all 4 corners of the project. Those corners, my friends, are indeed square, plumb, and perfect. They match diagonally 41 feet and 3/4 of an inch on the diagonal, 36 feet from this side to that side, and 19 feet 9 inches from one side to another. Ask me how I know those measurements off the top of my head, because I've been using them like 400 times yesterday when squaring that up. The problem was, we should have, if I would have done this project all over again, before digging any of the other holes, you get the 4 tubes in first. Don't dig any other holes until you get the 4 tubes in, because I found myself running from over there to over there, there to there, there to there, trying to square everything up, and I'm falling in these other holes. It's like a battlefield, World War I in the trenches. Well, speaking of trenches, check out what we have. So the excavator is done. I didn't have enough time to put in the other tubes in, so he excavated as much as he could and got it to the right depth, and he overdid it to give me some more wiggle room. And I'll get the tubes in, level, plumb, square, and once I get those other tubes in, I'll backfill. I might have to hire the excavator back again. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a shot and see how far I go. But I've realized that 1 bucket of an excavator is like an hour of my time with a shovel. So I think that excavator is coming back. We got some stone over here that we're putting at the base of the piers, and we really used a lot of stone for the 4 corners to get those in right. And I probably have just about enough for the rest of the holes. Maybe I'll run out, who knows. But it's coming around pretty well. The other lesson learned that I had is these batter boards. This, ladies and gentlemen, is how to make a proper batter board. You make it long and wide. Give yourself plenty of play, plenty of distance, and have really good posts so they don't pop out at you. Do not, under any circumstances, try to save time and money by making these little things. These little things are useless. And I would have saved a solid hour or 2 because I had to keep moving the board, striking with a hammer, getting it tight. Then, the board would come apart because I didn't attach it, fasten it good enough. So my big lesson learned, if I were to build another Sugarshack Nature Center and Family Pavilion 3000, would be to really make good batter boards for all that is good in this world. Anywho, it is Saturday morning. Coffee is up. Great way to start the day. That is the update with Project Redleaf. And it's coming along. It's coming along. That's all I'll say. It's coming along. I'm in it now. Have a great rest of the day.